Okay, I want to show you some of my personal favorite Discovery toys. I would love to own every toy that we make, but I'm just not there yet. So these are the toys that we have chosen for our family, and these are the toys that keep my kids happy and occupied the longest. I'm going to show you one from each age group. So the first one I want to show you is the triangle. This is great for babies. Obviously, you can make a triangle out of it. It has 6 sides with things to do on each side. There's this rotating piece, gears, things to bat at. There's a mirror here. This can spin. I love this toy because it's great for tummy time when they're little, and then as they get bigger, they can play with it sitting or crawling. It can even stand up in different ways. My son Titus loves this toy. He's loved it for months, and it's a little bit of an investment toy for a baby, but it's been one of the best investments we've made. So that's my first one. For the little toddlers, I love this My Friends puzzle. This puzzle comes with these 8 different people, and all of the pieces come apart from the heads, the bodies, and the legs. They're interchangeable in between the genders, and you can see they have a whole diversity of different colors of people and abilities, and I just love this puzzle. It's fun. They can entertain themselves for a long time, switching it around and matching up to the background picture and making new combinations, and it's just a great little thing. And you can see it's really good, high quality, thick puzzle pieces. The paint doesn't come off. It's a really fantastic piece. Now for the preschoolers, I've got a couple here because I just love preschool toys. This first one is called Playful Patterns. You can see it comes in its own little storage box. Mine got a little wet, so it's slightly warped. Within the storage box, we've got the different colors of pieces, and there's all different shapes in each box. There's different size triangles, half circles, things like that. It comes with many different activity cards. It starts off pretty easy, just how to make different shapes, and it's kind of a pre-math skill. And then as they move along, they can start putting these shapes onto different pattern of cards, and they can use any color they want. It gets more difficult as they go. Sometimes they have to put new shapes on top. Sometimes they have to combine a lot of different shapes to make the right picture. This is really a great toy to grow with your kids. My daughter loved it when she was 2. My son is 5, and he's still being challenged by it. It's wonderful for math skills, for color matching. It's even a good pre-reading toy. And my favorite thing is that when you slide the lid on, it keeps everything in place. Nothing falls out. Nothing gets mixed up. So that is Playful Patterns. There's another piece. This is by far our best-selling toy. This is Motorworks. In Motorworks, there is an airplane, a race car, and a motorcycle. It comes with a drill and a screwdriver for when the batteries run out. They can still play. This is one of our few toys that actually takes batteries. With this toy, you can actually build and take apart each of these vehicles. You use the drill, and this drill cannot strip your screws. So if they decide that they just want to screw that screw forever and ever and ever, it will never strip, it will never break down. All of the pieces come completely apart and back together. It comes with a great carrying case to keep it all organized. It has extra screws, and of course with a lot of Discovery, just like a lot of our Discovery Toys toys, you can order replacement parts if they lose any of the little pieces. This is just such a fun toy for boys and girls. I've had kids as young as 2 play with this. I've had kids as old as 15 stand at my table and play with this. This is super fun to do with your parents, and then as you get older on your own. It's always challenging, but it's not too challenging. And it's just a great toy for the little ones to play with. And then the last thing I want to show you, this is called Mosaic Mysteries. This toy comes with a lot of little different color tile pieces like this. And it comes with a booklet of different shapes and pictures you can make with those tile pieces, both in black and white so they can come up with their own colors, or in color so that they can follow a pattern. Some are simple and some are a little bit more difficult. This toy is designed for 8+ because it requires some fine motor skill and some critical thinking to make some of the patterns. However, my 5-year-old can do some of the most simple ones on his own, and he also loves to make his own patterns up. So even if he can't follow the instructions, he still plays with this. Right now, this is the toy we bring to church with us when we need him to stay quiet for a while during the sermon. You pop all the little pieces in to make your pattern, and when you're done, you just pop them back out, and then you can start again with something new. So these are my favorite toys for keeping your kids entertained for a while. These will hold their attention for a long time. They can be done independently or with help. These are the ones that we love the most in our family, and they're great for when your kids come to you and say, Mom, I'm bored, what can I do? That's it. Hope you enjoyed.